388,000 first-time unemployment claims were filed last week. That's up from 386,000 the week before. Economists were expecting 375,000. And here
got the number of people looking for jobless benefits stuck really at a 3-month high right now. So that's a sign that hiring has indeed slowed and that the recovery really, based on these numbers, seems to have stalled.
And we take a measure of this, too, through our Fox News polling. This is what we find now. 83% believe the country is still in a recession. Stuart Varney is host of Varney and Company, Fox Business Network. Good morning. First, the news on jobs, Stuart.
Okay, it is another signal of real weakness for the economy. In the last couple of weeks, we received negative news on job creation cut in half, factories going into reverse, home prices still falling, and now this. 388,000 new faces on the unemployment line, still very close to that 400,000 number. At this stage, I repeat, we should be much closer to 300,000, and the trend is even more troubling because it is up. We're not in a full recovery mode. In fact, we've turned a corner and are heading south.
Well, what does that poll tell you? 83% think we're still in a recession, which was about the same number we found in the same poll a year ago.
Yeah, and 35% think we're actually getting worse, which is, as you say, Bill, the same as it was a year ago. That means there's been no real progress on the economy in a 12-month period. And we'll get confirmation of that tomorrow morning when we get numbers on the overall economy. Again, expected to show the economy is weakening, not strengthening.
Here's Eric Bulling, mathematician extraordinaire, to decipher.
So the last 3 weeks now, we've been in excess of 380,000. That's 388, up from, I believe, 386 last week, or maybe even right at the same number, but higher than
it was 386.
Okay, so what this is telling us, the last 3 weeks, 380,000 plus, means that when the big number comes, the unemployment number comes, the first Friday of next month, indicating this month, it is probably going to tick up because these are bad numbers and usually go on a 4-week rolling average to give an indication of the big number.
But people have predicted those things going up again before, but then because so many people drop out of the job market, the number actually goes down.
And again, I got a lot of heat because I think last week I said that the Department of Labor Statistics may be becoming a partisan agency, a department. People say you're out of your mind, but the more I look into it, the more I read. If you brought all the people back into the labor force that were there from day one of President Obama's presidency, the unemployment rate would be in excess of 10%. So every month, if you pull people out, it makes the unemployment rate look like it's getting better than it actually is. So bring all those people back in. And by the way, the population is growing too. We need to be creating jobs. The bottom line is these numbers are bad. They need to be below 350, trending towards 300 now. We had been doing that. We've had months of downward trend in the number. The lower number's better. And then the last 3 weeks has been...
So politicizing or number crunching in a certain way can make all the
difference. Listen, Gretchen, you think that... it's not that crazy. It's really not that crazy. Those people are working for the administration. They're there. I don't think it's out of control to think that there may be some politicizing of it.
Big